Oh dear, wrong one. Wait. There we go. Hi. Paper. Wait a second. I'm standing right now. Sorry, hi. How's it going? Dear Lord, it does not work. It does not work. Anyway, I have I'm ironing. Because I screwed up and had a bad time thing. The time thing. I had a bad time thing, so I have to iron it now because I want the skirt to be nice and shit, you know? So, come with me to the ironing board. I'm inviting you to look at this beautiful ironing that I'm doing. I'm doing great. Unless I'm not, which I'm not. How are you doing? Having a lovely day thing, I hope. And a lovely start into your weekend. If it's already that time, or maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, so today, full program of ironing, sewing, playing Final Fantasy 15 and Channel Point games. I don't know where the camera is. It's kind of confusing right now. It's okay. I'm gonna sit down in a moment. These folds really don't want to go out. Dude, go away. Okay. Ching, ching, ching. Turn a bit darker. I thought this is cotton. It should be cotton. Are you having a good day? Hey Bam, by the way. Hi. Joy is eating currently, by the way. Well, not anymore. She's done. Her food intake is insanely quick. Despite the slow feeders. Does not really help. No! What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Here the pockets is. It's one part of the skirt. One. There. Gonna just... Oh dear. Flop. Floppity flop. Hi puppy, what are you doing? Bless you. Hi. You're gonna get a hot soup. Not soup, snoot. Don't do it. Mäuschen. We do not want a hot snoot. Yeah? Okay. Pockets is. Now's the big one. The zipper. Hello, good zipper. Welcome to this fine day of sewing. Hallelujah. I should have probably ironed you before, but I have not, because I'm lazy. and I try to cut corners wherever I can. But for once, I'm trying to do the right thing and not cut a corner. Because I already cut the corner on one of the pieces. Because I didn't have enough fabric. But it's fine, I think. Probably. Maybe. There we go. Yay. Ironing is kind of very satisfying in the way where, you know, everything gets flattened. It's a bit, I don't know. But at the same time, it takes too much time. And I could be doing so much better stuff with that time. As a kid, I ironed towels. I don't know why. If it was just kind of a training thing my mother did with me, or I have no idea. You were nice and toasty afterwards, though. Okay. Let's open up the middle flap. Better this way. Okay. Okay. I don't think it likes being flattened much. Ah. You shall become flat. Kind of. Yay. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now, ouch. Pockets. I think I need to pin the pockets to the fabric first. Potentially, I don't know. Let me think. And drink. Ugh. Okay. So. Simple. I called it a simple skirt. Okay, so, hello? This is skirt butt. Just trying out where the pockets should be. Not the highest point, probably. I have a measuring tape. Why would I not use it? Why would I use it if I have hands? So I have this distance. Just use... Beautiful. Okay. I don't know if it's really visible, you know. Excusez-moi for that. There we go. By the way, my very beautiful petunias that are dying down the thing because the pigeons keep stepping on them. They black-ish. Okay. So the pockets need to be sewn like this. So when they're turned to the inside, the seam is not outside. If that makes sense. So in the pocket, it's out of the pocket. That's why I did the little thingamabob here. Little flappy. So I can put this here. And but on the side that actually gets sewn together. No, wait. Oh, you know what? I have a real problem imagining things turned inside out. As soon as that happens, it's just kind of, okay, I have no idea in which direction it goes. That's how I screwed up a dress once. 3 times. 3 times I sewed that shit together. 3rd time worked. Okay. Yeah. Good. So we've got the, what was it here? Is this as long? Bit longer, apparently. My hands are not equally sized. Good. So, okay. No, wait. I'm confused. Wait a second. No. Okay. Let's imagine I've sewn this into it. There. But now I need to turn the thing here inside out. Which means then, oh damn. So it is actually outside. Oh dear God. Okay. So do I have to have it with the seam? So I do have to put it like this. And it's hidden. There must be an easier way than this. By the way, I have not looked up how to make pockets. That is the issue. Because I don't research things usually. I just see something and think, hey, let's do that. That's fun. And I just saw people with pockets in their dresses and skirts. And so I assume, hey, let's do that. I can do that. I know how to do it, even though I've never done it. Okay, so I connect them like this, yeah? So if I then flip this over, I've got the pocket outside, which I then continue to sew together, then turn inside out, which means the seam is outside. But also the seam of the pocket is inside the pocket. Yes. And I also need to be mindful that if I do, I have to... Oh dear. Would it be easier to hand sew the pockets? No, probably not. But I have to be careful to, I think, only sew it together so I can still sew these together. Otherwise, I will not be able to turn them inside out. So I need to know that my phone will still fit through there. Zink, zink, zink. Okay. Which means... Where's my pins? Which means I have to... Wait. Pin these. In a way that I know not to go past that point. And also remind myself that that's the point where I'm not supposed to pass, because otherwise I will forget. That's gonna be a big ooh ooh ooh. Okay. There we go. Now, well, I ironed this. Very good. Guess it's not iron friendly. Iron free. Stuff. Wait, if I... Yeah. Okay. Sorry if I don't finish sentences. It's not on purpose. Okay. Okay. Pokey pokey. Okay. That should be good. Enough. Now do it on the other side. Maybe I should actually try it first before I'm screwed up. Yeah. Okay. Music says yeah. Let's do that. Because I'm kind of scared. Okay. Hello. Yeah, by the way, Joy brought me this mop some time ago. Should have cleaned beforehand. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Very good. Okay. So what I need to do is sew the pocket to the skirt part between the needles. Then sew the skirt together outside of the needles. Pins, you know. Ah! Why are you hurting me? Okay. Goody goody. Okay. Oh great. Now I've got the pin head in the way. Okay. No, wait. Need middle. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I'm worried I might be making a big mistake. That's okay. Mistakes are for us to learn from them. I'm not sewing straight. Ugh. It's okay. There are no mistakes. There are only happy little accidents. Okay. That would not be a happy accident if I rammed the needle into the needle pin, whatever. Okay. Let's get that out. That wasn't completely to the pin, but that's okay. Okay. Good. Now the other one. Ow. Okay. Okay. Careful not to. Okay. Got that. And now gotta pin. Gotta pin the pocket seam inward to protect it from getting sewn on. Hopefully. This is just guesswork here. This is why I'm not an expert at anything. I cannot be bothered actually learning how to do things by looking up how you do certain things. If I encounter a problem, then I run for the instructions. Until then, it's just good luck. And then I go ahead and hate myself for being just rubbish at everything. So I'm basically torturing myself. Or hurting myself. Whatever you want to do. We'll call it. Okay. Okay. Ow! The pins are trying to kill me! You know what I also do? Except for jumping into projects without knowing how to do them. If somebody says, hey, this thing that you kind of have some experience with is not working for me, so I go and suggest, hey, I could do it for you. Because obviously I have the time. And knowledge. And before I even think about it, it just pops out of my mouth. And that's how my to-do list became the size it is. Well, not entirely. Some things, most things I actually do for myself. Okay. Good. So. Okay. Ow! The pins are trying to kill me again. Why? Okay. Hopefully I did not screw this up. So it will be fitting. Pin. Just in case. Gonna check that the pockets are hidden. Won't get sewn in there. That would be horrible. Horrible! and steady. Last pin on this side. I've got the bad feeling that something is wrong. Fairly sure I did something wrong. I think this might be the spot. I could have gone one more stitch, never mind. Okay. Should have tried this while it was still... I'm an idiot. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! The inside and outside! Oh my god! Okay, so let me show you something. Beautiful hidden zipper. A beautiful sewn seam. Unfortunately, they're not on the same side. Outside, inside. Yeah. I did it again. I absolutely did it again. I need a seam ripper. You know, at some point, I bought 2 seam rippers. I gave one away. I have no idea where the other one is. And this was with a sewing machine, I think. And it doesn't have a ball for protection. So that kind of sucks. I'm sad. This seam was so nice. So beautiful and perfect. I guess I screwed it up. Okay. I've seen a video how they do the seam ripping, but I think that's just gonna end up with a fabric maybe. Killed. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Today is one of those days where I should not attempt to do something productive, I think. Day started out very oddly. I forgot I needed to go to the doctor. And I didn't check when they're open. So, no breakfast for me. That was fun. Joe was really adorable though today. Or this morning or evening. I don't know what daytime it was. It was during the sleepy time. I turned to the right where the wall is, and she likes to lie on the non-wall side. So she can get to the floor without stepping on me. And then she started pawing at my back to turn around so she could snuggle in with me. And then she just flopped on top of me, so I had to sleep on my back, which I'm not very good at, so hallelujah. But it was adorable. So there's that. If I already can't sleep, it has to be for an adorable reason. Right? That's how that works. Okay. I guess this is probably the best way to get these little fuzzes out. I don't know. Just scratch them. Okay. Next try. So I guess for one, I have to put the seam on this side, which means I have to take this out. I should have checked if the rest was okay. Okay, no, it has to be in here when it's sewn together. Like this. So... I think I'm just gonna check how to sew pockets into something, I don't know. Okay, so they are supposed to be inside. No. I did the right thing with leaving it not till the end. Or sewing it till the end. That's okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I I just sew around. I don't have to stop sewing. I just sew around the pocket. So the seam of the pocket is the seam of the thing. Okay. But how? Okay. Pocket on the outside. And sew it down. Just like I did. Then you fold it inwards to the seam. And you do that twice. Okay, but I did it on the inside. Which is not good. Though, I think, shouldn't I, if I... take, okay, this is crap. This I have to take off. But I mean, the fabric is the same inside outside. It doesn't matter on this piece of thing. If I put it like this, take these pins out and just flap this over. That's perfect. It's just for the other side. So it's not as bad as it could have been. Okay. Now we need this for the other side. Oh God. Zipper skirt. Isn't it? Super simple. Beautiful. Simple. Wow. So much simple. Okay, how was it? It's put on top of the fabric and then sewn down and flipped over. Okay. Whoo! I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm working outside of the camera right now. Junk. Oopsie. It's not focusing. Hello. Thanks. Beautiful chaos. Sorry. Cool. And pinning it down here. Okay. Good. So then these should be the same way. Okay, it's inside. That's good. Then let's sew this down. Whatever. And bump. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go. Some. Okie got this. Gotta turn that outside. Yeah, that should be it. Now I need to do the same thing to the other thing here. Seam ripper. I should call you Jack. Okay. Oopsie. Hallelujah, hallelujah, da da dum bum ba ba da da dum. I know there is a faster way, but doesn't really matter. This fabric is, I think, too thin to not break if I rip the other way. I don't know. Simple skirt, she said. Super simple. Just gonna be a super simple circle skirt. No problem whatsoever, just add pockets. And a zipper. Wow. Such simple. Much easy. Okay. Okay, so let's try that in sitting because I'm lazy to stand. Okay. Up. Good. So, what was it? It was on the outside. Gonna sew like this. Oh damn. Inside out. Oh, fudge. Ooh. Why is the physics of clothing like this? Is it physics? No. Turning. It's mathematics. Is there a difference? Okay, how was it on there? I should have saved it there. Okay, so if I sew... No, this is the outside. So I have to put the thingies inside outside. Okay, since I have to grab in here. So if I pull this up here. I'm confused. Okay, there. And now I put this thingy on the outside, on the good side, and pin it to the same spot. And mark where it's okay. Okay. Bop. Bop. Good. Let's do it on the other side as well. Sorry, I'm turning away from the camera, but just... It's what it is. Okay. And then here, come on. Okay, this is here. Okay. Here. There we go. Hallelujah. Okay, I sewed those down already. Then I can just concentrate on this side here. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Dum. Flop. One ahead because there's the needle. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, pin. Got it. Floop. Okay, we're on the correct side. Yes. Okay. One. And dear God, my mouth is dry as hell. Is hell dry? That's a big question. Or maybe hell is more you drown the whole time. There's water everywhere, but it's salt water and you can't drink it because digestion. Though, would you still have digestion after death? In hell, yes, you do. Probably. If such a thing as hell existed, of course. Okay. Come out of there. Boom. That. This. Yes. Goody goody. That. What the? What happened? Freaking pin here. Okay. Good here. Good there. All right. Cool. Okie dokie. Okay, so flap out. Yes. Oops. Flap out this. Plop on like this. Okay, the zipper is outside. No. Is this correct? Oh my god. Please. Okay, so if I sew down this area here, this line, and I sew around, that's how she did it in the video, then Oh, the pocket stays on this side. Okay, so I'm currently doing this here, by the way. Yeah, so pocket, flap to the outside, like that. And zipper is inside here. And there's the well-hidden thingamabob. And so I have to sew this on top of each other. And this seam. So hopefully that'll work. Actually, wait. If I... Yeah, I have to pin from the other side. Otherwise I have to sew from the bottom to the top, which is kind of sucky if it pushes the fabric around, which is a bit annoying. Yep. Go. Knot. You know how to knot? I do not. Okay. Ah la la la. Ah la 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 la. La 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 la. Pop pop pop. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. 'Cause everything will be fine. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dup. Dup. I'll be home for Christmas, but only in my dreams. Come on! Stupid freaking thread. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. And one more time. One more time. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. One more time. Ah, there we go. And now I need to do that on the other side as well, which is really annoying. Alright, hey yo, ba-ba-bam. Hello. Doodly doo doo doo. Okay. Somehow, I do not know. Oh no, I think they're not completely on top of each other. How did that happen? Hell! Bullshit! It's okay. Ah! In that ear itch. Okay. Simple skirt, simple skirt, simple skirt, simple skirt. I should probably iron this. Maybe that'll help. Hello. Okay, while this heats up, I'm gonna make some tea. Get some water. Beautiful water sounds. Now you need to go to the bathroom. Hey! Fudge. Yeah, the water is still boiling. Oh no. Okay, so what we have is a pocket for the skirt, and this pocket must stay where it is. It's a lovely pocket that will hold all my valuables, hopefully. And if it doesn't do it, then it gets cut out, 'cause we don't have room for failure. Oh my god, that sounds bad. What did I do with the song? It was starting out so optimistic. Oh dear lord. Oh. Okay. Oopsie. Goody. Whoop, sorry. There we go. Water. Tea. Tea? Beautiful. Stop making sounds! You're disgusting. Okay. Good. So, pinning. Pinning. Gotta pin. Gotta pin everything together. 'Cause pinning is what we do. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Good little pins. Wait. No. This is correct. Methinkus. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Na 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 na. Pin. Oh pin. Oh pin. Oh pin. Da 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 da. Pin. Oh pin. Oh pin. Oh pin. Oh, the beautiful pins. Gotta go in the pockets. Gonna find a pin for everything. Hey pigeon, you look pretty. You have a little pattern in your face. Kind of like a smiley, as if, or a double chin. I don't know. Sorry, did not mean to offend you. Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Everybody says goodbye sometimes. Or maybe not. Hello, puppy. Look at how she's staring. Hello. Oh, she's coming here. Where are you going? Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. You're so adorable. Hello, baby. Are you? You okay? Sure. Hey. Go. Weirdo. Weirdo. Oh no. Holy crap-a-doodle. Sorry. Oh dear God. Okay, I barely have any fabric left on there. Poppy, can you stop? Might be enough for one seam, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Wish some luck. And a lot of not thinking about it. Because that's the best way to do things. Ah, fudge. What are you doing to me? No. Okay. I have this. Lovely. It doesn't work. Why does it not work? Huh? Hello? Ew. This is the keyhole. Okay, it should be working. I don't know why it doesn't work. Hello? Why are you torturing me? Huh? What happened? At what point did you stop working? Ha, da, dum, da, dum. Please, just get in there. Oh man, seriously. Oh man. Okay. Ah, no, go back. Ah, yay. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Is this the problem? Oh my god, it is. It wasn't all the way up. Ah! My stupidity is being punished. Okay. Let's go. Ow. It is pin time. Where the pinch? Flop. Oh, all these lovely pins. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Brain, shut up. Hello? Okay, so here we go. Sorry for the close-up of the hand. Oopsie doopsie. Don't touch the needle. Ooh. I still have the thought, oh no, I did something wrong. Oh, I remember what I used the fabric for. It was my Pokemon cosplay. Oh. Bzzz. Oh no. It has runneth out of bottom thread. Shit. I thought we could manage, but no. We have failed. Dude, I noticed it at a really cool time. Look at this. I still have a little bubble here. Woo! Hey, Highland Rain, not the bobbin. I'm glad I actually understand what that means now. Yay! Though, I've got a fancy machine. Look. It's a top loader. You don't have the freaking... I don't know if this is called bobbin, actually. Or the thing, the capsule thingy you stick it in. That kind of does the whole bobby thingamabob. So, I don't know if this is bobbyless or just... whatever, it's a top loader. Which makes everything so much easier. It's a miracle of science. How are you doing? How was the sewing? What did you do? Did the one intro project was a zippered bag? Well, hey, dude, you made zippers or sewn with a zipper into something. For holding the sewing kit they gave us. Oh. Kind of like a on-the-go hand sewing kit or something. Something breaks. Ow, wow. Why are you hurting, you stupid? Seam ripper measuring tape. Hey, cool. Oh, come on. What? This is not a hole. Are you kidding me? Why is it with freaking holes not accepting the stupid thread? Ah! Shear tool? You mean small little clippy scissor-y thingy? I just definitely had a lot of help. Oh, that's okay the first time. I sewed a bag and noticed that it was too small, just by 1/2 centimeter for my laptop. And then my family had to help me out, my grandmother. So, everybody has that. Don't worry about it. Oh, bah! Oh, bah! You stupid sheep. Look at this. It's going and going and going. Wow. Close ups. It doesn't work. Doesn't focus. Dancing. And it stopped. Shear tool? I would say it might be a clipper for clipping threads off. I mean, not a nail clipper, but a scissory clipper. It's tiny and, you know, you push it together and it's kind of just pushing the scissory thingies together. I think so. Yeah, not fabric scissors, but, you know, thread, tiny scissory thingies for the thread. Yeah. Snippety snip. Fabric pencil. Hey, cool. That you can did I?
Yeah.
Forgot. Duh. Iron. Good thing nothing melted. Oh. What was I? Pencil that is ironable on top of the fabric ish. So you can draw it on something and then iron it over to the fabric, or is it just a white pencil ish kind of thing that is, or blue? Doesn't matter much. Yeah. Good. Here we go. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. Where's the thread? Oh no, it's them. Did you sew by hand or machine? Machine. Oh, cool. Okay. Again. There we go. So, this is supposed to be a threader helper, but it doesn't really work the way I need it to most of the time. Because I'm even having trouble using the thread helper. Okay, blob in there. And off we go to another round of sewing. Oh dear. They're good first. Okay. Okay. Bobbity bob. Okay. The bottom. No. Okay. Here we go. Gonna have these properly. Okay. Okay, you go like this. Okay. And come on. Can go in there. Dup, dup. Bonk. Oopsie. Ow. Okay. And then turn again. And floop. Bonk. Has she, or she, has your teacher said anything about not sewing on top of pins and how to avoid it? Oh. Sorry. Oh no, did you fall off? I'm so sorry. I am sorry. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da dum. And here we've got the pocketses. Well, they're not very big, I would say. Do they fit a phone? That is the big question. Can I stick that in there? Oh. Oh. Might not get it back out. Oh dear. Hey, classic. Just a wild guess by the color, right? It's just a skirt. It's not a cosplay or anything. Oh no. Okay, it does fit in. It is in. But does it come back out? No piroshka? No. No piroshka. I just wanted a dress, skirt. Oh, I keep saying dress. And the red color kind of smiled at me. Okay, oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm again doing it. Look, here's the freaking zipper outside, and I'm putting these together to sew down. Wrong way around. I'm a menace to myself. Dear God, I would have definitely just done that and tried. But just been very loudly disappointed of myself. I have been goodish, badish, I don't know. Nothing much. Body didn't like my medication, so that's bad. But I told the doctor, so I got different ones. I got again denied for part of my unemployment money. Sent an email today, and I actually called them to make sure that I actually understood that they have not understood what the situation is. So again, had to write them a what is it? A disagreement letter. Widerruf is a German word. The recalling, not recalling, just, you know, letter of denial, not denial. What is it called? I don't know. Anyway, so had to do that. That was fun, not. Hurried to the doctor this morning because I screwed up and he's on vacation next week, and after that, and after that, and after that. So hallelujah. Though, what is important is I managed it somehow. And Joy was very cute tonight. She just kind of I was turned towards the, or I actively turned to the wall, and she doesn't like to lie between the wall and me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a kind of, or dog protects human, or dog feels safer on the out, whatever, I don't know. If she can run away faster. But I lay towards the wall, she lay on my backside, so, and apparently she didn't like that, because she then stood up, or sat down, I don't know, and started pawing at my back. Just, wake up. Wake up! And then I turned around, and then she just flopped on my stomach, and then everything was fine. So it really just bothered her that she could not lie on top of me. That's what she wakes me up for. Seriously. Poopy! You weirdo. I love you. You're adorable. What would I do without her, honestly? Definitely would have way less joy in life. Ha ha ha. Oh, beautiful. Unfortunately, this pun only works in English, which is a real disappointment. How's Doggo? Doggo is flat on the ground over there. She wasn't feeling too well yesterday, I think. But today everything's fine again. She misses her friend really well, a lot, because our neighbor friend, the doggo got you know, what's the word, neutered, spayed, I think, and now she can't play, and Joy doesn't understand why she cannot play. And her friend also doesn't understand, why can I not go to Joy? And today Joy barked at another dog, just hi, why are you not wanting to play with me? You're tiny dog, why are you scared of me? And friend doggo heard her and just looked. And then cried. So sad. Doggo had lost her friend for a bit. Can play again next week. Cato is flat too. My Cato, but she's in my lap. A flat cat lap. A flat lap cat. Yeah. that flute first. Ah, do 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 do. La 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 la. No. La 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 la. La 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 la. I saw. Oh, I don't know if it was a crow or a different bird. There was this guy who played the flute, and the birds was singing la 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 la. He did his flute thing and then la 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 la. So really weird and fun and beautiful and adorable. It might have been. I don't think it was a parrot. Yeah. Okay, we gotta quick this up. Quick this up. Country Oh, I didn't read your message. Sorry, Island Rain. I asked a question. She just said that if the pins were across, you could sew on top of them most of the time and just take them out beforehand and otherwise. Yeah, okay, never mind. I do that already. So, woohoo. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't like them across for some reason. I don't know what it is that I don't like the across pinning. Just, I mean, it makes sense, but I think while I pin it down, I poke myself too much. Which, I mean, I still do the other way around as well, but I don't know. Whoopee, whoopee. This might be sound a stupid question, but will you wear it too? I will wear it, yeah. I mean, it's not particularly a stupid question. I mean, I guess you can sew for other people, and you can also just for funsies or whatever. Will we be able to see it? Well, I will wear it as it is finished. So I might finish it on Sunday, because I still need to sew the top and bottom. And then I'm gonna put it on. And obviously take a picture of it and put that on everywhere where I can put pictures. Okay. Sorry for the blind spot moment. Just a moment. It's not really focused, is it? Okay. You're welcome. I mean, sometimes the questions seem stupid, but they're not really. Because there's plenty of people who don't. They just kind of model it, I guess, and then that's it. But I kind of try to, if it's not a cosplay, I try to actually wear it. Unless I freaking gain weight mid-sewing and notice, okay, it doesn't fit me anymore. Like the dress that I started. So now I'm trying to lose. I mean, not just for that, but also for comfort reasons. Whoop-a-doo boop. Almost fell down. Sewed on the needle pin. What am I doing? It's a pin fight. I don't English good sometimes, and I'm trying to be cautious about saying something wrong or grammatically wrong, or just kind of, I don't know, hurtful, offensive, or something by accident. Because I can go with that. I constantly try to be mindful of what I'm saying, and somehow I end up being, you know, meaning well, but saying it in a way that is kind of offending sounding. And yeah, socializing is difficult, honestly, but that has nothing to do with my English knowledge. That has to do with my social skills, or with my brain thinking process, where it's just kind of, okay, you need to say this information. Blurp. Put that in nice words. Misinterpret. Yeah. You just said the story of my life. Yeah. Honestly, what I noticed is, the problem is, while I know this, okay, first let's say one. See, it's easier to say sorry than to try to not use the words in a way where it hurts no one. And as long as you mean the sorry, everything's okay. You didn't try to sound offensive. You didn't try to hurt somebody. And as long as that is your intention, then that's okay. You know, you can, it happens. The problem is that while I know that, I still try to work sentences correctly beforehand, and then I blurb something out, and I don't notice what I said until, I don't know, the person might be leaving, and then it's just kind of, oh my god, now they think I'm dumb or an asshole or whatever, I don't know. It didn't mean it that way. And then I just beat myself up for talking to a stranger who will not even remember me, probably. I don't know, because I remember bad interactions with people. I assume that other people also just suck up those bad social situations, which is mostly not true. Me at the checkout register, whatever, in the grocery store, I have to say something like, got this thing in the basket, got this there, got that there, and whatnot. And I'm so focused on don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it, that I don't remember, have I said hello? I know in my process it is good morning, good day, good evening, whatever the heck, and then the information. But I don't know if I said it because I was so focused thinking about the other thing. So I'm just overthinking, oh my god, did I say hello? And then I'm just saying, sorry, I hope I said hello. Hi, I don't remember. And then they're just, oh, yeah, that's okay. And they probably won't remember that I didn't say hello. But I remember, and I feel like I'm a dick for not saying hello first before jumping out with my information. But if I've got something in my basket that I didn't take out because I have one item on the thing and I just need to scan, need to put in the number of how many things I have, then I don't want them to think I tried to steal it, you know? So I'm just trying to overcompensate by saying it as quick as possible, but then I forget to say hello, or I don't know if I said hello, and then that's why I don't like to talk to people. Because the what ifs and potential feelings of theirs and potential replies and thoughts and feelings, and everything is just too much to handle, and I just kind of wish to be at home again. There you go. You know that people usually rely on sorry so they can continue their whatevers. I think to some degree you know if the person means sorry. Because if I say a sorry, I think you can tell that, oh my god, I'm sorry. You can tell from that it's not just, oh, sorry. There's a difference in that, how you say sorry, I think. So, yeah. Or you can't not hurt everybody. Sometimes something slips through, and that's unchangeable. You can't have full conversations pre-planned, even though I try, and other people also try. It doesn't work. So sometimes it's better to do that way. You know, faking can be a thing too. Of course, you can fake that. But why would you go to the trouble to fake an honest sounding sorry, have it actually sound honest and not mean it? I don't think people usually do that. They're way too lazy for that, if they actually don't care. And if they do care to the point where they fake it that intensely, then they have some weird thing going on. I don't want to use any, buzzwords and shit, but that sounds kind of very manipulative. I don't think they're going to that length for just okay, you're not supposed to think badly of me, but I actually don't mean it. If I say I'm sorry, I truly, right? I have some social. What are you doing? Social anxiety. Here's your chance to say hello. Hello, hon. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, thing. Fun. I always stumble over your name, and I feel bad if I mispronounce it. I'm so worried about that. Just, I mean, some sounds are just not normal in some languages, right? Like buch. You don't say buch, but book, or something like that. If you would try to say buch. Because the CH, I mean, even my grandmother, she's, Hungarian stuff, but the sounds are difficult to her. Dicks! Hiya! Okay, take the foot off the pedal, thank you. Hiya! Oh, you waggy tail! You waggy tail! Why are you so happy, puppy? No, you actually pronounced my name quite well. Yay! Look at that. I'm doing okay-ish. Well, I've been uncomfortable most of the weeks these days, so it's not bad. I'm not depressed or sad or whatnot. Bit annoyed with, German bureaucracy, whatever. So I forgot about the pedal. Well, me too. Not anymore. Oh, why are you whacking at me? Mommy, puppy, I have to finish this.
I have to finish this, just this one line. Puppy, you can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, I read drinks. Well, you can't name it Dicks. So, or Dick. Does it say Dicks or Dick? Dick. I think Dicks. So, you can't name it that because it's too offensive for Twitch. So, I had to call it Dinks. Sorry. She is too close to the microphone. Also, I will not drink it right now because I'll burn my freaking tongue off. Hallelujah.
Puppy, stop it. Stop it. Yum, 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 yum.
Look at this. She just... Hello. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. I hope you don't mind my silly jokes that I do when I'm come here. No, I'm totally fine with jokes and puns and everything. I'm good. The song is very fitting for this talk. Oh, was it the previous one? Or
Give me a sec. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Wow, wow, wow.
Puppy, stop hitting the thing. Okay, don't put the pedal foot on the pedal until you're ready to push it. Otherwise you might sew onto your fingers, and that will hurt a lot.
I think I've never actually done it, so I can't really say I know what's gonna happen, but I kind of assume that it's gonna hurt. Right?
Welcome back. It says that there's still 11 seconds of ad. Ah, freaking Twitch.
Ouch, you fudge! Stupid pin.
I'm also annoyed, but my annoyment with myself. I've been extremely lazy recently. Oh, that's okay. Don't see it as laziness. See it as getting a bit of a, vacation off vacation. You don't actually have vacation, but you at least take a mental vacation, I guess. Sometimes you just need a break from life and everything. Ow, fucking hell! Sorry. Ow. Oh, I talk Hungarian one. Oh, I'm bleeding! Let's crank this up a little. Oh, dear God. Alexa, Timer 5 Minuten.
5 Minuten ab jetzt.
Azért úgyis már nem annyira egyszerű a magyarul beszélni, de ha még hozzá varrok és megszúrom az ujjamat, az nem segít. Egyáltalán nem. De jó. Ilyen lesz. Ilyen van. Remélem nem vérzek rá. Ez nem lenne jó. Ow. Kicsit fájt. Okay. Szia, kutyus! Amikor hoztam Joy-t, akkor azt gondoltam még, hogy megtanítom magyarul beszélni, vagyis érteni. De olyan sok trükk nem jutott eszembe magyarul, hogy nem csináltam. Mert hogy mondod azt, hogy feküdj, feküdj. Jó, az még megy, de akkor meg hátadra, hát ül, az még megy. Azt még ismerem, de... És akkor meg, ha valakihez elmenne, barátokhoz, vagy valahova, akkor meg nem tudnának csinálni semmit vele, mert nem tudnak magyarul beszélni. Akkor a szomszéd meg azt mondja, hogy zitz, és ő meg csak azt gondolja, hogy te meg miről beszélsz? Fognom kell a kezedet? Jó. Taha! Kész. Nem egészen kész, de majdnem kész. Közel kész létéshez. De már felpróbálhatom azért, ha kinyitom ezt itt a cipzát, mert annélkül nem megy. Okay. Szóval ez csak, ha akarod, válaszold. Magyarban laksz... Magyarországban? Nem, Németországban lakok. Itt születtem, itt éltem, csak az anyámi oldalán a család az Magyarországban lakik, persze, mert magyar. De én csak anyámtól, hát és a családtól tanultam. Apám meg német volt. Hebelhabel. Úgy hangzik, mint hebelhabel. Jó. Tessék. Megvan. Nézzük meg. Táskát. Be kell húzni. La 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 la. Hát jó. Majdnem. Segítség! Oké. Ma megint csináltam, ez meg mi? Hogy néz ki ez? Csúnya. De hülye vagyok! Nem kell kifordítani! Jaj! Miért csinálok ilyen hülyeséget? Nem tudom. Alexa, stop! There you go. If it's on the inside... Yeah, no, I did an oopsie. It's okay. Alright. There we go. I don't know if I'll get it over my butt. I might have to put it on from the top. Oh no, it works! Look at that! Hey, cool. I'll have to put a hook in, otherwise it won't stay closed. Because if I pull on this, just plop. So need a good little hookity hook. Well, that's for Sunday, and yeah. So this has to go in to have a kind of a seam, not an ugly one, and here at the bottom. And then we've got the very tight pockets. I can actually put my whole hand in there. I just gotta squeeze through. It's not for thin-handed people. There we go. And phone test or pocket test, whatever. We're gonna put some stuff in there. Okay, we got a phone. Doesn't fall easily in there. Gotta take the corner here. Okay, we've got a phone in there. Let's take a knife. Because obviously I'm gonna carry around a knife. And I've got a pencil. There you go. Peanuts do not fit in there. I need a smaller phone. Yeah. Probably. But yeah. It works. It works. I'll probably have to correct the butt length missing part. I mean, it doesn't twirl nicely with phone in the bag, obviously.
Yeah, you happy, Poppy? Oh, Poppy is happy, Poppy. Look at this little popper. So happy. So happy.
Okay. So if we... smaller peanuts. Definitely smaller peanuts. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's a bit weird that the pockets are white. Guess I could have used red ones. But it's okay. Twirl test. Good.
Poppy!
But really, just hook. Missing a hook. Hallelujah! I've got a useful piece of clothing. Woo, woo, woo. And it fits over my butt. Woo, hoo. I could put an apron on it and make it into a dress. Hey, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh, look, Poopy. Okay. No. The whole time you start pawing at me, but as soon as I want you to, silly poop. You okay? Are the pockets in a comfortable position? It's not the position that's the problem. It's the size. I mean, the phone doesn't really bother me, but it is difficult to get in and out of the pocket, so it's definitely not perfect. But I'll know for next time, I guess. Just not gonna be that one. Spend the sorry for things. I could, but I don't have enough fabric of the pocket. So I'd need to sew a different pocket in there, which would not be impossible. I could open it back up and put a different pocket in there. It's not impossible to build on top of this whatever. So that will be a possible future project, just not right now. Oopsie. I want to finish something for once that doesn't take hundreds of ages. Okay. Boop. Oh, hello. Game is here. That's not what I wanted. Hi, puppy. You're cute. Your bow is very dirty looking, but you're cute. There you go. Doom, doo, doom.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
Hello, Metal.
Dex!
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's not time yet. Okay. Let me quickly get rid of this. Wait. Whenever it is time. Well, you have to be there at the time when it is. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Because I don't know if you're still there then. Can't say that I didn't request it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're not here for the request. That I can say if you don't request it at the time of that request. Or just let me know, hey, I'm here. I would like to have my requested game played. It's okay if I'm not here. Play it anyways. No, that's not how it works. I can do that if nobody else requests anything. And they would like me to do that. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Because if other people are here to request something, then it's just not really fair. Okay, let me close this.